head drops, and now it's O'Neal's turn.
That's a great shot coming off of that open frame for Bill O'Neal. And his fate is in his hands. He can strike out and lock this matchup.
Wonderful response from O'Neal. He has gone 64 career events without a title, 8th most of current exempt players. Twice he's been a runner-up through his career, once already this season, and that was last week. Bill O'Neal, nicknamed the Real Deal, needs 2 strikes and 6 pins to get his first tour title. And we get closer. Had a feeling all season long that this was kind of coming for Bill O'Neal. This is breakout season type bowling right now from him.
And this next shot can be a defining moment in a professional's career. It's left an opening for Mike Machuga.
What a title match.
204 is the best Bill O'Neal can shoot.
Machuga can get a 210.
It's going to be sit and wait time for Bill O'Neal.
204 for Bill O'Neal.
2 strikes and 5 pins.
Rack, please.
And Mike Machuga will win for the 2nd time. And wasn't it you that mentioned something about irony? That his second, if he were to do that, his 2nd title would come against the same guy.
On the same oil pattern.
On the same oil pattern. And you and I are like so in sync right now, buddy.
Peanut butter and jelly, baby. Chocolate and milk. Again, 2 strikes.
Shot, it's just a game.
And then 5. And the title is Machuga's. Yeah, I had bad vibes about that one.
He didn't look comfortable from the start of that, so now he's doing the smart thing. Regroup.
Absolutely.
Go back to the routine. Take your time.
Machuga beat Rash in match 1, 196-190. Took care of Kretzer in match 2, 245-188, and then dispatched Wes Malott 221-210 to get here to the title match versus Bill O'Neal. 2 strikes and 5 for that title. O'Neal is done at 204. And there's strike 1. Randy, your hands are perspiring. You're sweating.
They are.
You're not even rolling, son.
They are, and you don't need big scores to have great title matches. This is a great title match. It's going to come down to this shot. This reminds me of old school back in the 80s championship matches where it took like 210 to 208 to win the title. This is good stuff. A lot of strategy out there, guys making minor adjustments, but it just basically boils down to who wants it more and who's going to make the better shots.
Must strike here, or it's O'Neal's title. Strikes! Needs just 5 pins for title number 2.
That's what you came here for.
And the potential for the 2nd ever Machuga flop. Still needs 5, though. Strategy. What are you doing right here,
flop.
Randy? Do you take the spare ball?
Spare ball or strike ball and throw it right down the middle.
Come on, hit the one closest to you.
There she is. Title 2 for Machuga. And again, for the 2nd straight week, Bill O'Neal is the bridesmaid. Machuga's father, Richard, in attendance, as are some of his other relatives. You're not the only one who wants to see the Machuga flop. And remember, this is a guy who at one point earlier this week was technically out of this televised show. An adjustment made by the PBA allowed him to roll, allowed an extra competitor to play and compete here in the Chameleon Championship. And your 5 seed, Mike Machuga, moves on and wins it all from that 5 seed slot, defeating Bill O'Neill 209 to 204. We'll hear from the winner when we return, plus the women's final.